We've seen some retailers do particularly well, and it's very hard at this point in the year to compare specific figures, different periods covering different results. But nonetheless, we've got an indication about who did well out of this Christmas period. Because remember, this is the most valuable time for many retailers. They can make up for a pretty terrible year on the high street if they do well at Christmas. But as you said, we've had further updates this morning. Tesco telling us a fall of 2.4%. Morrisons, they were down 5.6%. M&S, it's clothing and home sales down 2.1%. So those don't paint a picture of retailers that have done very well, and it really does seem that those who discounted before Christmas, who in many cases blinked first, they are the ones who in a certain respect have suffered most. Those who held their nerve and tried to keep their prices full at the full cost, they've managed to survive this seemingly intact. In M&S's case, one of the biggest issues though is always its clothing business. A 10th consecutive fall there. That's been blamed by the chief executive on what he calls an exceptionally unseasonal October. So that has been difficult, the bad weather making it very difficult for clothing retailers to shift their stock. But nonetheless, as you say, a real mixed picture opening up.
And online sales, have they played a major part in this as well?
Yeah, we've seen record online sales for many of the retailers again, partly again down to that weather, because people are simply able to shop at home and then perhaps go to the store. We've seen the likes of House of Fraser and John Lewis say that their click and collect service, that where you order at home and then go into the store to collect it, that's done particularly well for them, because of course it means you don't have to wait in for the delivery at home, but at the same time you're guaranteed that you'll be able to get it in the store. So that's done very well for them. But also we're seeing that there's been a real change in how consumers are going about their shopping. We're also seeing now more people doing it on tablets and smartphones. That's been a big growth area for many of the retailers too. And I think it's fair to say some of the traditional retailers, maybe companies like M&S, have really struggled to get on board with that. They say they're now investing a lot of money into doing that, but still it's not yet paid off.